Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Destiny 2. So, there is a new event going on in Destiny at the moment. It's a community event called the Eliksni Quarter community event. Essentially, we're upgrading the Eliksni Quarter. We're giving them sort of better grounds by collecting treasure for them, donating that treasure, and then using that treasure to kind of upgrade their area. First things first, there is a little bit of lore at the start of this. I'll insert this right now.
Guardian, this is Mithrax, and I require your assistance. I am close to a breakthrough with the relics of Nezarec, but I must concentrate, and there are civic duties that cannot be neglected. I must ask that you work alongside someone with experience managing a community. All right, Mithrax.
Spider. Okay, fair.
I'll take it from here. Guardian, you claimed piles of valuables from the pirates. Now it's time to put it all to good use. We're asking the whole Vanguard to collect treasure from around the system and bring it back here. Mithrax has trusted me to allocate the funds to improve the last city, starting with the Eliksni Quarter. He knows I've got a hand for business. I think we can make this place sparkle, but only if we all chip in. You get me? Teamwork, Guardian. Don't be selfish now. Bring me everything you can get your hands on. And may the light provide.
Interesting. Okay, so that's the lore for kind of entering the system. There is also a bit of lore for each level that we reach. So, as a community, we have to donate a bunch of coins. The first threshold was at 40 million, which is already passed by the time I even started playing today. And that was just to clean up all of the debris and stuff around. Again, there was some lore associated with that. I'll insert that here.
How wonderful.
New lore.
Spider is already putting the Guardian's generous donations to good use. There is justice in using treasure stolen by Aramis's pirates to improve our lives here. Somehow, I think even Aramis herself would approve. This fills me with hope. May this be but the first of many improvements.
Interesting introspectum from Spider there. Like, you've already seen Spider as like a kind of he's like a criminal mastermind, right? It's like he's a mobster, effectively. He's a mob boss. But he was like kind of forced into that position by deals with Mara and on the Tangled Shore and all that kind of stuff. But his people were scattered. Like, he didn't really have much of a choice. And he did pull a community together, like Spider's followers. I mean, it's a community of a sort, right? And I think now he's been given the chance to have an actual community of people that aren't just, you know, his employees, effectively. He seems to embrace it somewhat, which is, I was going to say surprising, but it's not really. Like, I get it. Some cool Spider development there. Okay, and the next one that's coming up is going to be for 80 million, which we have almost hit, honestly. It's probably going to be hit by the time this video is even live. But that's going to upgrade the ether tank, which is the kind of bar where Spider is at the moment, inside the Eliksni Quarter. So they're going to be upgrading the bar. That's going to be at 80 million. We're currently at like 79 million. I assume the next time it updates, it'll be over 80 million. But at the time of recording, we're at like 79 million. And then next is 140 million is a further upgrade. 200 million is a further upgrade. 260 million, further upgrade. 320 million, further upgrade. And then at 400 million, we get a town square, and it's going to finish it off, and it'll be all spruced up. You can track how far the global event is gone by talking to the chest. As you can see, there's two tracks. There's the personal track, and then there is the global track, and the global track will tell you how many have been donated. The personal track is how many you've donated. And as you get up, you'll get more rewards as you donate. Speaking of the personal reward, the first one is you get an emblem, the next one is enhancement cores, upgrade modules, then the Eliksni Quarter gift box, which seems to be quite a good gift box. It'll give you either some Bright Dust Eververse engrams, or it will give you a deep sight weapon, so you can unlock deep sight weapons quicker, which is quite nice. Next is 2 enhancement prisms and a shard, and then the swashbuckler shell. Now, how to actually get Captain's Coins? I will put up a table. This was kind of all put together by a guy called Bashmanetti in Raid Secret subreddit. I don't know how to pronounce his name specifically. But in the Raid Secret subreddit, he collated all of the information of how much you get per activity. That'll be on the screen now. The most efficient is definitely going to be Lost Sectors, because some of those Lost Sectors on the ADZ can literally take you seconds. Literally seconds, and you get 14 per chest. Now, some of those bigger things you can get more, right? Like if you run a full Kingsfall raid, you end up with 340, right? But the time it would take you to run a full Kingsfall raid, the amount of Lost Sectors you could do in that time is going to be way more efficient. Like, stupidly more efficient. By a country mile. So unless you're doing other things, Lost Sectors are the way to go. If you're just farming coins, Lost Sector farming. Go to find the quickest Lost Sector that you can do, spam it out over and over and over and over and over and over and over. That's going to be the best way to actually collect coins. Which, you know, is somewhat boring, but whatever. At least it's easy. So, how to donate the Captain's Coins? You just go and you dump them into the chest. And doing so will unlock your personal rank and also add to the global community rank. But it's interesting. It's a cool kind of little event. I'm hoping it will have a bit more of a story aspect other than just kind of visually changing the Eliksni Quarter, because we don't really go to the Eliksni Quarter. There's no real reason to go to the Eliksni Quarter all that often. So I'm hoping this will actually lead into something and not just be like, hey, it's new. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I think in the coming days I will upload videos on the next improvements, so the little lore videos of each of the improvements as they come up. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of jazz. And I'll see you next time.